that while we are funded fully through the middle of next year and could be fully staffed, that we have folks leaving the crime lab to hire folks to replace those people. We naturally don't want to put people in a position where they're entering them and it's not going to be funded, and they're there for 6 months and have to disappear.
And of course, the bottom line problem, and again, you know, I mean, Kent has discussed it, we've discussed it, everyone has discussed it. Approximately 3 years ago, all Stark County political subdivisions, everybody in Stark County received about $15 million in local government funds. By our formula, 9% of that goes to SCOG. So that was a budget of $1.35 million. We were accruing that kind of money, that's why we have a carryover, because the revenues actually were larger than the expenditures for a period of time. In 2012, all of us received together $11.3 million. 9% of that is $1.01 million. So again, that was a little bit shy even of the crime lab budget. And last year, of course, we eliminated the function of the Metropolitan Narcotics Unit because of what we saw happening with our budget. This year, we are all receiving, you know, approximately $8.5 million. And 9% of that is $765,000. So that's the real crux of the issue that we have. How do we resolve that? Certainly the Corrections Planning Board has sent a letter on behalf of all of the criminal justice systems in Stark County to our legislators pointing out this issue, pointing out the issue of how it impacts in particular the crime lab. I know that we've had other contacts with Representative Schuring on this. He's proposed a plan, I don't know whether that bill has been submitted or not, that would create some special funding for regionalized entities or not.
That would be a short-term fix. I think it was 2 year max. Excuse me, a 2-year maximum funding on that. So.
2 years to complete the programs, or 2 years for the funding?
Funding.
However,
only as long as the budget cycle is.
Given the amount that could come back, I mean, you may be able to stretch the actual time period that you could run the crime lab through the grant out additional years, and that could potentially buy more time to come up with a permanent solution. The key would be, though, having a plan that you know, enables. You've got the financial side of it, and naturally you have the personnel side, where we need to be able to show. I mean, those people who are there, including our director, obviously. I mean, these are highly qualified, dedicated people that are loyal to the crime lab, that want to be in that crime lab. And to attract those sorts of people, I mean, naturally we're going to have a plan that takes it beyond 6 months or a year or 2 years.
And something else that may impact us, and we'll, as we work our way into the meat of this meeting, that would be, you know, there has been discussion, and I know that Chief Pomeski, on behalf of the Stark County Police Chiefs Association, and John Ferrero, who's in charge of the Law Enforcement Committee of SCOG, have taken a look at operations of the crime lab. And I think one of the potential recommendations would be to mothball or suspend for a period of time the DNA section of the lab, refocusing the personnel, and there's only one person potentially there right now in that section to the other sections, keeping alive 2 sections that we want for Canton and Stark County. But that would also, by the way, if we were to do that, that would, of course, reduce that $1.1 million budget, at least on a short-term basis, which gives us some additional